It's spacious and well appointed. Who is this man trespassing on my property? Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from here. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. Oh shit, this might be the nephew of the queen. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? No, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Oceles. Right. That was the name we read in the liberal news. So it is him. I am the nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. Yeah, you. Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. Huh. Are you sure that all of this is true, on my honor? The man before you is indeed a Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but... Never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Haha, will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. Yeah, you've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, is this bribery? You do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. Yeah, good job, Bunches, on raising him. So please, the old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Josh. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will. Haha. If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. What a total Now, if you'll excuse us. Really? Even if you'd explain your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would just be fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we are at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guy, oh shit, yo, Neil's here too. Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Neil! Good evening, I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you would show up in Ruan. Anyways, what's up? You got problems? Well... Estelle and Josh explained the recent turn of events. Ha. You two get into the damnedest situations. Ahem, this is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Hey yo, Neil's a real one ever since we helped him get his scoop. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this though. Probably something way out of proportion, I bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Alright. Yo, Neil a real one. Which one? This one? No. Just a random guy here. Ah, good. You're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get that much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh? Is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all that people are talking about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brain to his credit. He puts people at ease, that's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. The story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think that she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Dunnan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist, more so than most royalty anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do, which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Huh, bullseye. Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yeah, you're right though, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever, it's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. Free food and free bedding? That night, Neil bought dinner for Estelle and Josh at the casino and bar called Lavantar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink, in Neil's case, the two brought the non-unconscious Neil to the hotel and set him in the bed to sleep it off. Oh, this is the orphanage. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep now. Please watch over them tomorrow, Idios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Arson? Wake up, everyone. What? I didn't do anything. Huh? Clem's still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up. Yo, Daniel, you fat fuck, wake up. What's going on, Matron Theresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire, everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Wow, that spread quickly. Is the stove on fire? Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Ah! Eek! No. Great Idios, I don't care about me, but protect the children. Well, that is suspicious. And hopefully they actually all didn't die. That's gonna be really dark. Ruan the following morning. Oh man. My poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. I was kinda impressed the way you drank the whole bar though. Sure, you're okay? You want some water or the bucket again? Nah, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while too. Okay, see you later. Oh goddess, why is light so bright? That's cool to see Neil again. Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Off to the guild we go. No one's just crossed the bridge alone. Really? I do it all the time. Anything else here? Warehouse key. I lost my warehouse key somewhere and I need it ASAP. Find the prototype. I lost my orbital gun prototype along the Aryan Causeway. A ferocious monster near the Saphiri Tower. Alright. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Ah, music to my ears. Let's see, there are so many options. Go easy on us. Oh, hold on just a moment, please. Hello, you've reached the Bracer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. What did you say? I see, that's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong, another case? It could be a case or just an accident, I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way! Any idea who might have done it? That was the proprietor of the Minoria Inn who called. Are you two familiar with the Mercia orphanage? Familiar? We were just there yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and the matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would. Let's head over there now then. Good. Take care. Yo, I'm not doing side quests. I'm heading over right now. I am invested. I am invested. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm not about to head on a side quest to kill like an exterminate a monster. I'm headed over immediately. We ride at dawn. I need to make sure Daniel's okay. Oh yeah, and the matron, right. And her too. I wonder if Chloe knows about this too. Yo, what if Chloe set the fire? Oh, Chloe, it better not be you. I don't think so. I don't think they'll try to pull the academy student is actually the evil character trope again. Unless... I seriously doubt it though, but we'll find out. This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you here from the Bracer Guild? Yeah. You're all from Minoria, right? Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So then what about Matron Theresa and the kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now they're sleeping at Minoria's inn. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle that no one was badly hurt. Thank goodness. Yeah, at least that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We ought to really check up on everyone at the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Huh? Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right. We're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right, so let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Investigation begin. The herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden. Okay. Let's start on this side first. The barrels with food in them have been scorched black. Since the fires burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is to rebuild. I don't know what Matron Theresa is going to do. I mean, it's going to be really expensive. Man, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky go all red in the east over Minoria. I tried to get here as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. This is the door. The door has been completely wrecked. Ugh, it's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe it's just me. But does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something? It does actually. As if it happened before the fire started. Someone tried to basically kill everybody inside then. What was once a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange? Yes, and I think I know why. The soil from the flower bed is all over the ground. Okay. The stump seats around the table have been scattered about. Can I head on inside? I can't. The strange smell is strongest where the walls have collapsed. Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside. Outside? Over here. It looks like this area is the point of origin. Where the wall collapsed. But how can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the areas nearby and you'll see. Right, because the bricks didn't come off. Oh, you're right. So it started here and then spread. You know what this means? Well... someone set the fire on purpose. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere, it's some highly flammable oil. It's everywhere around here, so this has to be the fire's point of origin. No way. Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. It's not a coincidence someone did this. Is that true? Chloe. Oh, it's her. I didn't know you were here. But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How could someone do anything so cruel? I'm sorry, I'm just so confused. Aw. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know this place and it bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe that anyone could be capable of something this awful. Estelle. But the matron and the kids are all okay. So we can be thankful for that, right? Thanks, that does help. I just started morning class when the dean came to see me. He said that he'd heard that the orphanage was in flames, and while I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine, they're alive. Idios was watching over them. Well, we heard that they're all in the inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. Do you want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, to Minoria we go. It was time for low witness testimony. Hey, Mighty Bracer, you find anything out? I've known Matron Theresa over since I was a kid. Fighting the fire took some serious dedication, let me tell you. Yeah, we need to know too how they survived, because they were trapped inside the house and the hinge of the door was broken, which means that how did they get out then? We will find out. In this episode, not the next episode. They're staying at the inn, right? I heard there was a fire. I saw all the kids go by crying. I feel bad for them. Here. I heard the kids crying upstairs. What in the world happened? Something unusual is going on. Oh, that's a Royal Academy uniform. Is your name Chloe by any chance? Yes, why do you ask? The children for the orphanage will talk about you a great deal. They're all upstairs in the big room. You should go and see them whenever you get the chance. Oh, I will. Pardon me. Nice. I can't talk to him. Was everything destroyed in the fire at the orphanage? I went ahead and let the kids use my room. If you wouldn't mind, could you go and try to cheer them up? I am cheer up guy. There they are. Matron, everyone. Miss Chloe, you came. Daniel, you're okay. Is anyone hurt? We're okay. I is okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Josh I see with you? It's me. Yeah, since someone contacted the guild, we're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by. I see. Thanks for taking the time. Investigating, you mean about the fire, right? Do you know who did it? Well, how to put it? We exchange awkward glances. So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats. Really? I want some pudding. I just want some pudding. Yeah, Polly can't speak for shit, but... Come on, Clem. Huh? Quit griping and come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe. Okay. Alright, yo, Chloe a real one. That was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed, although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happened. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying, please tell me what you can. Thanks for your understanding. Okay then. First, we checked out where the fire started, and it does appear that it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us. So it wasn't a robbery and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Yes, very true. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to it or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance? Besides us? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime, but when you were there, but afterwards. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? While we were trying to escape the burning building, the beams fell in and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Minorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. I asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything in particular about him? He was a man maybe in his late 20s. He also had brilliant silver hair. Silver hair. He had a troubled look about him, though, that made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me. Josh might know him? Josh? What's with the goofy stare? No, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think that we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. Alright, so we got some sort of silver-haired guy. Pardon me. Oh, hi Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs having some desserts. Matron Teresa, you have a guest. Pardon my intrusion, or is it him? No, it's the mayor. Oh, Mayor Delmore. Ah, so the braces I met yesterday are here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe. Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man. Nonsense. It is my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph always loved that place, such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences. Thanks, but I am sure that he would just be relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron. Tell me, Bracers, have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. For something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place. Pardon me, Mayor. What is it? Do you think that those people might have had a hand in this? Whoa, hold up. Who do you mean by these people? The Ravens, right? You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Rouen. Oh, them? Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them? They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends, Gilbert. Sir. Wild speculation does no one any good. I mean, that's true. Like, there's no correlation yet. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me. I think it would be best to let the Bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help? Sure. Leave it to us. We will devote our full attention to it, sir. Good. And glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask. What is it? What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time and a not inconsiderable amount of mira to complete. Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a modest reserve of mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron. I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you. What might that be? At the Dalmore Estate in Gransell, I have a villa. Dalmore Estate? Wait, he has his own estate in Gransell? That's like 2 towns away. It's only used for special occasions, so what say you to having the children stay there for a little while? Oh, and of course charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of your troubles. But the villa's still unused. If you have misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will. Mayor. May I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on. Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me. I will. Thanks very much. Let us go, Gilbert. Yes, sir. Alright, time to find the culprit and break their ankles. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell. Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble. What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, Matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gransell... Oh, never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright, I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden and the people I care about would be gone. So, with you and Joseph gone, I would feel like all my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him, as well as the children's memories. But though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Gotta move on. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will all be settled soon. Please try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Estelle, Josh, I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands. We'll handle it, ma'am. We're going to take the culprit down. You can count on it. We're going to break their ankles. This sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan there. Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes, he died several years ago, but he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? I mean, I pretty much pieced that together by now. No, nothing like that. Oh, never mind. I didn't piece that together, I lied. He just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again and I came to Rouen to attend the academy. I see. So in other words, every time you came to play, you ended up helping out like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Miss Chloe! Oh. Mary, what's gotten into you in such a hurry? Listen, Clem's gone. Huh? You don't mean he's left Minoria? Can you give us some more details? Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple of minutes, he came back down all red in the face saying they're not getting away with this. Then he just ran off. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's the arsonist? Mayor Delmore? The gang at the warehouse? Well, the arsonist, but he doesn't even know who that is. I bet you're right. Everything points to the Ravens. He probably overheard what the steward said. Oh no, I hope he's not planning to go and find them himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I have to find him at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Rouen. Miss Chloe, don't you worry. I'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, alright? Okay, good luck. Let's head back to Rouen. Alright. Run away. Time to get back to Rouen at Mach speed levels. You see this? This is the God step right here. No monsters will impede me when I use the snake formation. Snake formation is impenetrable. I zigzag and then I zag-zig. Like a zigzagoon. Alright, we're almost there. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Oh man, alright. Well, so we got an arsonist, we got a gang of thieving thieves. And we got a runaway kid. I like how we got Chloe in the story though. She's not like a party member, but she's very involved. No sign of him on the way. You don't suppose he's already there? Come on, we'll check out that warehouse to the south. Damn, it's almost noon already. Oh shit, he's already going. He's zooming. Can I jump over the bridge? No. Clem, please wait. It's no use, I guess I can't hear you. Crap. Why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? We couldn't wait 30 minutes? Oh no, if we don't do something. What do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to calm down. We haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Huh? Now how did people get across before the bridge was built? They swam. A boat, that's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, we'll use that then. I know what you're talking about. Let's go. I think you can only access it from the basement though, right? Yeah, over here. Sir, police, I need to commandeer your boat, your vessel. What do you want? Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible. I'm afraid not. That Duke fellow's already reserved it. Maybe come back later. Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger. Now, don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter, and I don't like to see her upset either. Well, alright. I suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead and hop aboard. Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister. I'll just tell that Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. Do you know how to handle a boat, boy? Yes, sir. I'll manage. Come on, both of you. Yo, Josh knows everything. Hey, why aren't they sitting down on the boat? Don't stand on a boat, that's dangerous. You'll capsize. Cool, we made it. This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Oh, it's the Falcon. Sieg. Okay, I understand. Looks like he's gone as far in as you can go. Let's get a move on then. There's probably where they'll find the hideout. Roger that. Okay. Which area is it? I think I have to go this way? No, not this one. Okay. Oh, this one. Here, right? Yeah. Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys who did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You ought to go home and get back to sucking on your mama's tits. Nice one, man. Gah. Oh shit, get him. Kill him. What the? What's the brat so pissed off about? I don't have a mom, you jerks. I have a matron. You don't get to make fun of her. Ugh. You got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass? Stop this. It's you. Miss Chloe. How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, hell no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks, rich snob? How many braces you think it'll take to beat us? Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from here as you can. No, let me fight, please. Huh? I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword if it's to protect others. Oh shit! Is that a rapier? That might be a saber actually. I think now is the right time. What? A self-defense rapier. Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh, wow. That's so hot. What the fuck? Get your mind out of the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us? We're the Ravens, and you need to learn not to mess with us. Come on. Okay, there's 6 of them, right? What level is Chloe, though? I need to know. Okay, so what are they weak to? They're not weak to anything. Raven gang member. And Dean. Hey, these guys aren't too tough. Alright. Let's... Oh, nice. They're perfectly in line. So I'll do this. Alright. Why don't we just do Hurricane, because they're kind of right in range. Do this. Alright, what can you do, Chloe? Kampfer? Oh, she has German moves. A preemptive airstrike. Radiant Blast revives KO'd members and heals 1500 HP? What? Yo, Chloe, best party member. Holy crap. Okay, she's a support character. Oh my god. Oh my, look at this. Omega heals. Heals 1000 HP for all allies. Well, she's actually the best character. Shoots a heavy stream of water at enemies. Blue impact. What does this do? Oh my god. The best character. Wait, what? Don't be loafing around. Okay, let's kill the trash that I've weakened so far. Get rid of you. Okay. Hell's Gate stagnates enemies' vitals, emits a time space. Shoots a heavy. Wow, she has so much EP. 538. I'm gonna spam the fuck out of this then. Okay, let's do another Hurricane. No, I can't do that. I only do this. Nice. Peace down. Okay, now we do... Any of them else are weaker? No. You. Just attack. Alright. And he's Petrificus Totalis. And now he's dead.
We're good to go.
Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt really good. Yeah, you guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she is a bracer, there's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Nice going, Chloe. You must have learned that art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Are you kidding me? She has a freaking 600 EP. And she's got like 2000 HP heals and like an advanced water skill. Why are all my other party members besides Josh and Estelle busted? Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You bitch. We ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. What? Who's there? Reinforcements? Oh shit, it's Agate. Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? Agate, you're here. What are you doing here? And you know these guys? Rice. Yeah? Ugh. What are you fools doing? Fighting with the girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it's come to? Yeah, you shut up. You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Fucking hit him with the uppercut. You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see? Miss Chloe. Thank goodness you're alright. You should have just done that from the start. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up? I just talked to Gene is all. He said the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case, so... Hey, kid. What? You got some guts to come here all by your lonesome. But you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. I don't have a mama. Clem. Oh, she's here too. Why is everyone here? Matron. Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on and I was led here. Clem, really you know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the fire in. Clem. Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem. Believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you, to all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please don't put yourself in danger. Matron, where? I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Yo, me too, Estelle, me too. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Hey, brace her, kid. You should get the matron and Brad out of here. This really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Agate? I made up my mind. I'm gonna remind these idiots who runs things and why. Might need to crack a few skulls. No, please take it easy on us. I see. I guess you'd prefer not to be interrupted then. That also solidifies it though. They're not the ones who did the arson. It was someone else. Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us. We're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want to escort us back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gull Seaside Way is my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at the school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thanks, Chloe, but it's really fine. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Phew, made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Yeah, don't forget the boat. Sorry for making you do that on your own. Don't worry about it, it wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Josh. Miss Chloe, all you guys actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid, really stupid. Clem, I thought maybe I could get back at them, and then you had to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. What? We don't think that at all. You're not a loser. What? You risked your life and limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Mr. Josh. However, you need to leave fighting the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do that. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clem. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You think you're up for it? You betcha, you can count on me. Wow, look at that. Josh actually good with kids. Thank you yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe, I can't wait to see you at the play. Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. Yep, you can count on it. See you later. Yeah, I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you just know the things to say, don't you, Josh? Haha, I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thanks, Josh, so much. No, I didn't say anything special. You got to protect what's important to you, that's all. He's talking about Estelle. I ship it. Anyways, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Well, that red-headed dude butted his spiky head in now, so... I wonder if he's done yet. For now, let's get back to the guild. Are you coming with us, Chloe? Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Oh, she's officially a party member. Chloe Rins. Hey, she got her little falcon too. Nice. This is our new party member. Okay, let's give her... Oh, she's already wearing a shield vest and the double spikes. Damn, she's already best in slot gear. Let's give her Emerald Talisman. How about that? And let's also give her the... Ruby Talisman? Oh, makes it fire-based. Damn. Well, there's no point in putting in two. Do I give her the work helmet? Yeah, I'll give her the work helmet. There. And what's her orbiment? HP 2 heal, EP 1, mind 2, EP cut, defense 2. Oh, look at the amount of skills that she has. And she already has them all unlocked too. I don't even need to unlock them. Oh my god, she's the best character already. I love it. Character position. Battle position. Oh, there's different S breaks that you can unlock. I see. And then, alright, cool. Nice. Well, Chloe's officially part of the crew. Let's head back to the Bracer Guild. This way. Welcome back, and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. You must mean Agate. He's working another case in Rouen. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a tough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit. And it turns out that all he wanted was to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. Haha. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyways, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You want to watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they'd even walk. They could even walk in a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if it's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway. I guess not, just full of themselves mostly. All you need to do is give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyways, I'll see if I can find out the arsonist while I'm out on the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case. And you're off it. What? Say what? You got to be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? No, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with it, it screws through your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh, pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just, where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey, Gene. What do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracer want the same case? Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup. It's just an investigation, I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. I... Just who the hell does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry, if I had not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm, don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit, but he just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with the earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well... Yeah, that silver hair person, right? They're the true mastermind. Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail, just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. Alright. I got 93 BP for that? Oh no, I got 5 BP, okay. 6th class. It seems that you were quite thorough. But as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But we just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean, it's possible to enlist the help of a bracer guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Josh, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it, and there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. Yo, we about to be an actor? Yeah, I can play the tree. I would be an excellent tree. You don't mean you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seem quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed for the admin budget. What? Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good, and isn't the play like a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I could definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh, yes, well, talking about is kind of what? Embarrassing. And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh, come on, Josh, you're not gonna make her say it, are you? If we could do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of the awesome festival food. Yo, based Estelle here, okay? Estelle got her mind on the money and the money on her mind. She's thinking about the food, she's thinking about the lodging, she's thinking about the benefit that comes with the job. Yo, yeah, Estelle a real one. We can't let the opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a sec. Jean, is this really a legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen Outreach is regional services comprising plenty of the general work that bracers do. And since Agate showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Chloe. Would it be okay with you if we looked around a bit more? Sure, you don't have to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Goal Seaside Way, go east at the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. Me, who's been ignoring all the frickin' side quests because I've just been invested into the story. Alright, so why don't we start doing all of these then in that case, because the game is basically telling me that, hey, once you head to the academy, you're basically locked in for the story. So yeah, so what do we got? Orbital gun prototype along the Orion Causeway. This one spotted roving near the Saffrel Tower. Okay. Someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Vereen Lighthouse. Okay. Some pirate treasure hidden along the goal. Oh shit, the pirate treasure. I might have that already. Someone at the chapel. Escort job. Crone Trail. Amelia, where do we find her? Candelabrum theft. A treasure of the House of Delmore was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find it ASAP. Oh shit, it's from Gilbert. Huh. And then make him leave. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him in Rolent. I'm looking for someone who can resolve this amicably. What about the warehouse queue? How do I do that? For details, come see me at the harbor. Okay. Well, why don't we do that real quick? Let's head on over then. Oh, stuff that I already finished. Much obliged. You achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me the details. What rank am I? I'm 5th class. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so I have to head to the logistics sector. That's where it is. That's where I can pick up the... that's where that Harg guy is at, right? If I recall correctly. The logistics area. Can I go in here again? Oh, I can? Oh shit, they're all here. You ever eat chocolate cigarettes? They're my favorite. I like to think I'm pretty tough, but I got nothing on Agate. Wait, they're just friendly now? If Agate comes and finds out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. He stands out in a crowd, you know? With that huge sword and the red hair. We'll hear about it if he shows up around town. Ow, why do you have to hit me like that? I think he got stronger when he became a bracer or something. I guess I better just lie low for a while. Oh crap, don't tell me he's back. I seriously thought he was about to kill me. This is one intense dude. Agate's back in Rouen? Well crap, I have to be on my best behavior when he's around. I can never relax when I know that Agate's around. So that's Agate's... he scared the hell out of me. He really is the genuine article. I've heard stories, but that was the first time I actually met Agate. He's got a hell of a temper. Maybe that bandana of his is a little too tight, you know? That's pretty cool. So they're just chilling here now. They'll be good boys. Alright. So where's the logistics port again? Maybe it wasn't here. It was somewhere else. Well, I do have to head to the mayor's residence anyway, so let's go talk to Gilbert real quickly. Oh, it is missing. Wow. Oh dear. I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. And Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, the pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Aw man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let us give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. It's not? Well, you'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable, yep. It's like stealing art. Usually people that like steal one-of-a-kind types of items, like art or whatever, they already have a buyer in place for it because an item of that value, of that valuation, can only be sold pretty much without giving away your identity or, you know, loose tracks. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of our everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark left behind and it will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. That's a paragraph of nothing. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so and see, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief, okay. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he's after was money, this was a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. Guess the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. This might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Ruan. There must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I could be of little use in this matter. It must be off soon, so I have some other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area, but the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Okay. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where this card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, three-eyed giant. What type of hint? This? This thing? No. No. Let's head back. I mean, three-eyed giant would be what? The weather's nice again today. It used to come to cool off when I was little. Okay. Three-eyed giant. Oh, one of the quest givers are here. You. Excuse us, are you Hark? Yeah, it's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crate the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I was probably dropped it in the area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. You were wandering around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water? What did you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know? Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. Gotta get back to work. Let me know if you find it. Alright. When he says harbor, he means like somewhere around here? Okay, he's not talking about it anymore. So he dropped it somewhere on the harbor. This is the harbor, right? I'm just gonna walk around like I'm looking for an exclamation mark to pop around here. You know what? It might be in one of these like small ass places here. Oh my god, I found it. Huh? There's something shining below us. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. Maybe if we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. Oh, I see. I need to get a fishing rod for the hotel. Where? How the fuck do I get out of here? I gotta head back to the hotel district then. Hotel district. Because that's where you can rent the fishing rods. Okay, at least we're making some progress. Nope. I mean, don't I actually have a fishing rod already? Or, like, I thought I did though. Ingredients, books. Oh, I don't. I guess I only was able to rent it that one time. Okay. I love your uniform, ma'am. It's really cute. Haha, thanks. I wish we had uniforms for Sunday school. Okay. Who are these guys? Sylvie, Rune has so many great sights to see. Where do I rent a fishing rod? Maybe general goods? No. Oh, Liberal News issue 5. Ah, shit. I don't have time to read that right now. I'm too focused on my quest pursuit. I will try to read that next episode, though. The landing port? Oh shit, Neil's here. Yo, just got to work on a few things in Gransel. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. I'm planning to come back to Rouen soon enough. I see. I better get checked in. I'm glad the airships are running on time. I sure hope so. Where do I rent a fishing rod? Arms and guards. It's almost time for the campus festival. My little sister is in the play, but I have no idea what role she's playing. She is rock number 4. I can confirm that for I can buy the saber. Nice. I'll buy that. Nothing else here? Nope, nothing else. Should equip that right now too, before I forget. Alright, so how the hell do I get myself a fishing rod? Can I unlock my last one for Josh? Yes, perfect. I just need 120. Okay, good. Maybe I can get one from the mayor? No. Cafe. There, here. This is where they were, okay. Do you think we could borrow one of these? We'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Cool. Good. This is where it was. Hello, welcome. Hey, we saw you had fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it anytime. I'll take it. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Heh. Little does he know I'm never bringing it back. It's mine forever. I'm going to be taking it with me to the next city. And the next one, too. Looks like someone dropped something. Alright, let's do it. I got it. Oh, I know. Ta-da! I get it. You're going to try to fish it out. Isn't that going to be difficult? Hey, just sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, fine. Do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha. Oh, first try. Snagged warehouse key. Check me out. I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Harg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. Let's bring it back to him. Alright. He will want it back. For a hefty sum, of course. How much mira is your warehouse key worth? Oh, he's down here. Hey there, Mr. Harg. Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyways, about that key. Oh, that. We found something. This is the key, right? That's it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. So, why is it all tangled up in fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. Warehouse key complete. Thank you for your help earlier. Hope I can count on you again if I get myself into a fix. Sweet. What is next on the list?